What's the word on your gang? It's your boy, your Wavy Six, with another episode. Good afternoon, my peoples, my ladies, my gentlemen, grandmoms, moms, dads. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, your Wavy Six. This episode is about what you got to do after you cut your hair. I went to the shop yesterday, and I cut it down with a two with the grain, 2.5. I didn't need it at the moment because I already got enough hair, and all I want to do is maintain my waves. You know what I'm saying? So this is a tip that I got to give you guys, okay? I'm always giving tips, so just know that. If you want to cut your hair, I was woofing for 8 weeks. If you want to cut your hair and you want to continue your woofing, don't cut it too low. Don't cut it to 1.5. Cut it to 2.0 or 2.5, okay? That way you have enough hair to go right back at it to the woofing again. So that's what I do. Every 6 weeks, 8 weeks, I cut it to 2.5 or 2.0. You know what I'm saying? That's the only two guards that are the lowest that I go. Me personally, I'm a median hair. So 2.5, 2.0 is good. Because 1.5, you can see your scalp. So that's like you starting the whole journey again. I don't want to start the whole journey. I want to continue the journey. That's why you gotta cut it to a higher guard, because you want to continue the journey. You don't want to start the journey. You want to continue the journey. It's two different things. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I do after a haircut. You know what I'm saying? I gotta leave the cut. Not on lie, but you know, better than nothing. That's what I got. Still working on my crown. Still working on this side right here. Still working on that side right here. Little by little. That's the reason why you want to cut it to a high guard, because you see, I don't see my scalp. That's why you want to cut it to a high guard, you know what I'm saying? So you could continue the woofing journey. So after what I do after I get a cut, you know what I'm saying, plastic bags included. If you're stepping outside, you know what I'm saying, after the shop, use a softy, that's what I'm gonna use. If you're gonna work in a section, you know what it is, man, the triple time, which is the medium, the harsh, and the soft brush. That's for a section. I'm not doing a section, I'm stepping out. I got things to do. And this is a section that I do, a light section, and then plastic bag. If your hair's dry, I put right here. I recommend this oil right here, man. Mango and lime with peppermint smell. This is really good. You know what I'm saying? Do a light section. That's what I applied this oil yesterday. So I'm gonna do a light section with it. And every time you do a section, don't rush it, man. Just take your time brushing. And every time you do a washing style, all the brushes that you're using, wash it. Because you want to keep your brushes clean. The same way you got your hair clean, you want to come, you know what I'm saying, you've been using the brush the whole week with your dirty hair. And then you come and use it again when your hair clean. So that's what I do. Every time I do washing style, I clean my brushes just to make sure they're in the same level as my hair, clean. Below the crown, remember 540s below your crown to create a spiral. You don't have to do the crown in the brushing section, okay? I always recommend do the crown separate and pattern separate. But if you already got experience, you already know exactly what you're doing, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when you're in the beginning stage. You know what I'm saying? And you could keep it like that. But since I already know my angles, I know how to use the brush. I could do it. But always start with your section, 2 different sections, your crown and your angles. To get used to it, you're already training a lot, you already know what to do. Alright. In the same way that I'm brushing, I'll do it in the washing style. Nothing changed. The only thing that changed is you got dry hair, you got wet hair. That's it. It's the same angles. This is how I brush my 540. So start with the tip and then I go down straight with the whole brush. Start with the tip because it's the crown. It's closed. Crown is small. Do a light section, you know, nothing big. If you're stepping out, if you're going outside, you do the, you know what I'm saying, triple thread, I call it. Then when it comes to the side right here, you can see I'm not close to my crown. It's all brush. Then get close to the crown a little bit. Then boom. So you see, I didn't even overlap. I was doing it by section. That's how you want to do. You want to do it by section. Don't grab this one and drag it to the next section. Do it, boom, boom, boom. It's like that you avoid having forks. And you see I'm already here, so boom. I'll start from the beginning again. From the same place right here. I'm not changing it. I start here because this side is the crown, so you see? I'm not dragging my brush. You see, I'm grabbing you see, look, boom. I didn't drag my brush, look what I do. Boom, pick it up. Drop it, pick it up. You and your crown, be really gentle with it. Start with the tip and then boom, use the whole brush. With the tip, the whole brush. That's how you train your hair. The tip, the whole brush. Tip, the whole brush. Boom. And that's how I brush my 540. A lot of ways they brush their 540 different, but I brush mine. So everybody got their own style, you know? And just play with it, you know. Do it by section, you see. Remember, from the back, it's from below your crown all the way to below your ear. That's it. And here you could use the brush vertical too. Softy, you could use the whole brush. But when it comes to your angles with the hard and medium, you don't want to do it because you could create forks. Why? Because when it's vertical, you got more bristles. When it's horizontal, you only got the metal. So when you're using a hard brush, remember they hard bristles. So you could pull another wave and crash it with another one. You don't want to do that. You want to leave the waves where they are. You just want to be, the key is to brush your hair. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that the hair feels your brushes. That's it. That's all about the wave game. Just gotta let the hair know that you're there. You know what I'm saying? To keep it wave up. If you don't brush, your hair's not gonna be wave up. So it's real simple. But the only way that you're gonna learn is by brushing your hair every day. You brush your hair every day, and you're gonna learn different things. You're gonna learn how to treat your hair. You're gonna learn tricks. You're gonna get better. I didn't know anything about waves, and look at me now. I'm not saying this is the hardest thing to do, you know what I'm saying, worst case scenario, but just doing motivation speech, that's all. I had braids, I had locks, I had everything already. And this is easy to maintain. Locks, you gotta pay a lot of money to detox your hair, you know what I'm saying, doing twists. For braids, you gotta clean your hair, you gotta blow air dry, you gotta pay to get your braids in different styles and waves. All I gotta do is just buy a brush, couple of do-rags, get rid of pomade, get rid of oil, and those items, they last forever. Because I've been waiting for a year, and I still got like 4, 5, 6 pomades I haven't used. I got these oil, that oil is gonna last forever, because your hair does not recommend a lot of products. That's it, that's all I gotta say. But yes, this is how I brush my hair after a haircut. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on it. You know, I'm not elite. Still working on my top. My side, they coming in. My back is good. I don't have complaint about my back right there. I got no forks in my back, you guys can see it. I got no forks in my back. My side right here, I have no forks. The fork is right here, and this side right here. Because remember, I was shifting from 360 with a swirl to 540. It's not a lot of differences. The difference about 360 swirl and the 540 is the 360 right here. It's not as slanted as a 540. 540 is real slanted, and it's slanted in the back. And 360 is not slanted in the back. It's like a regular beehive. The only thing that changed is the swirl. But after that, it's regular 8 angles, 360. And that's the reason why. That's what happened when you shift. And I didn't want to cut it to 1.5. I shifted with a 2.0. And that's what I'm going through. So be advised, if you want to shift, cut it 1.5. If not, be just like me. Go through a process, a few headaches, but eventually the hair will be trained and will go your desires. It's real simple. Just gotta have patience, stay dedicated, committed to it. You'll be alright. Boom. Once again, below your crown, straight forward, below your crown, straight forward. That's 540, below your crown, below your crown. create a spiral. Just gotta stay on top of it, you know? Just gotta keep going, keep going. Your head's weak, it'll get trained, don't worry. Just gotta keep that brush going. You see? Got the spiral look already. And this is what makes it better though. Right here, this angle right here is what makes it the real 540 right here. When you push that little corner right here, that's what gives it the final touch. You create a spiral looking. And just play with it. See? Just finesse it, man. Right there, I'm using just the tip. Now the whole brush. It's tricks you gotta do. Just few tricks, few details, how to play with your hair, and be alright. Look, right here, I'm just using the tip of the brush. I'm not using the whole brush. Why? Because it's the crown. The crown's real sensitive, so you gotta be really picky with it. Boom, you see? It's little tricks to it. That's it. All right. Then, plastic bag. With this plastic bag, you're gonna seal the case with this. Be gentle, don't smoosh your waves, just just push the plastic bag the same way you brush. So when it comes to the plastic bag, I don't keep it too much to the crown. I leave the crown for last. As you can see, I'm going on my angles first. Then I get you close to the crown. Create that little spiral right here. Whoa. Always change your hands too. Don't keep your hands for everything. Change them, use them. Right here. On top of your ear. That's how I brush to my right side. And below my ear, which is behind my ear. And then look, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go to the crown now. But real sneaky. See? Right here. This is how I do my crown with the plastic bag. I'd rather use this one than the other one, because this one you can use your fingers. Look, I use this finger right here for my crown. You see? You see, I do about section. Then I use the big finger right here to create a 540 in the back, and I change it to 2 fingers so I can be able to push it more. Then boom, I change it to 1 finger. Boom. Below your crown, remember. Below your crown, 540 with a slant. Aiming this way. Not here, aiming this way. You see? Just finesse a little bit. Don't play with it. And that's how I do small section on 540 before I step up. Nothing big, but you gotta be precise, you gotta be specific with your angles. Cause you don't wanna create forks. I got 2 forks that I gotta break, so I'm being patient, being consistent, which is right here in the top. And you can say right here, but it's already coming in, as you can see. Everything is lining up. See, like the back is good, the bottom right here is good, here is good, the back officially is good to me. And I'm breaking this one right here. We already know how to break this one, so that would be easy. That's like 2 more washing styles and I'll be alright. And this side is easy to break too. But yeah, that's how it is, man. I hope you guys learning something. Share with your friends, man. Like, subscribe, man. It's your boy, JWavy6. I will be weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one. You know the vibes, man. It's your boy.